Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first official playoff video of 2025. We got some great games to talk about. We got 2 days of basketball to go over. Today is Wednesday of the first week of the playoffs. And let's just go ahead and get started, man. What's good, YouTube? As always, I hope you are all having a very blessed day. I'm blessed you are here watching my video. Let's go, man. No better way to start this video. Anthony Edwards told a Lakers fan that his meat is bigger than his. Yeah, that's how we start in the video, boy. You know, I just thought it's hilarious, bro. Anthony Edwards was talking to a Lakers fan in the crowd, and he just straight up says his meat's bigger than his. You gotta love Anthony Edwards, man. Now he already got fined for it. Nice little $50K. Who cares? Adidas is gonna pay it for him. Adidas pays all of his fines. Who cares? But on to some actual games now. The Pistons won game 2 versus the Knicks. The series is now tied 1-1. Cade Cunningham with an absolutely incredible game. 33 points, 12 rebounds. If you're wondering why I look down, I got my notes. These are my notes. I got my notes, okay? I can't do everything off the top of my head. So yeah, Cade, 33 points, 12 rebounds, 52% shooting. And yeah, the Pistons win 100-94. Look at Cade Cunningham go, man. Giving the Pistons their first playoff win after losing 15 games straight. They have not won a playoff game since 2008. Also, he did not do this by himself. Shout out Tobias Harris and Dennis Schroeder off the bench. Dennis Schroeder came off the bench, but shout out Tobias Harris, who was starting, who had 15 points, 13 rebounds on 54% shooting. And shout out Dennis Schroeder off the bench, who had 20 points on 60% shooting and hit a very, very, very big three-pointer to stop the Knicks' momentum and to give them the momentum back. It got them the momentum back. Like I said, first playoff win since 2008. Shout out the Pistons, man. I'm not really rooting for either team, but it would be awesome to see the Pistons win. The Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns did not play good at all. He had only 10 points on 33 minutes, 6 rebounds, 0 assists. Only took 11 shots, shot 45% from the field. But yeah, Karl Anthony Towns, you're definitely gonna have to do better. He shot 2 3-pointers this game, which is unacceptable. He didn't make a single one. When you say Karl Anthony Towns says he's the greatest big man shooter of all time, show us. So yeah, Karl Anthony Towns, a pretty bad game. But Jalen Brunson, man. Jalen Brunson with 37 points, 7 assists. A great game nonetheless, obviously. But man, Jalen Brunson is absolutely unbearable for me to watch. I did not go when I watched that game, I did not go a single possession of Jalen Brunson with the ball in his hands. There was not a single time I was not complaining. I was complaining every single time he touched the ball. Because all he does is flop, dude. He flops. He does, like, tell me, I thought they made an NBA rule where you can't get fouls when you're leaning into the defender anymore. Because all he does is this. He pump fakes, and then he leans into the defender. You can't do that anymore. That's all he does. I don't understand. He literally had 9. He went on a 5-0 run by him. No. He went on like a 7-0 run by himself off of just all free throws. He had 2 3-pointers fouled, and he had an and one. Like, that is just ridiculous, man. Jalen Brunson, stop flopping, dude. You're an amazing player. You are unsufferable to watch, dude. Like, oh my goodness. Nobody else on the Knicks really did anything. So Mikal Bridges missed a bunch of wide open, like big 3-pointers that he should have hit. But yeah, Pistons take game 1, man. Clippers Nuggets game 2. The Clippers win and tie the series 1-1. Kawhi Leonard with an absolute peak prime 2019 uninjured Kawhi Leonard game with 39 points, 5 assists on 79% shooting. Oh my goodness, was this absolutely beautiful to watch, man. I love Kawhi Leonard, one of my favorite players of all time. One of the reasons I got into basketball after he won that 2019 championship, man. And it is just amazing watching him be healthy and taking over the game like this. Like, this dude saved the Clippers season. If you go down 2-0, it is very hard to win. So shout out Kawhi Leonard, man. Played absolutely amazing defense as he always does. And yeah, dude, what an absolute peak performance. He had some help, of course. Zubac with a great game, 16 points, 12 rebounds. James Harden had 18 and 7. Nobody off the bench really did anything. Norman Powell hit a gigantic 3-pointer over Jokic. He hit Jokic with the pump fake, and then Jokic backed up for some reason and then left him open. Or no, he faked. Never mind. He faked like he was going to drive, pump faked, and then he shot it and he hit it. So, yeah. On the Denver Nuggets side of the basketball game, Nikola Jokic had a triple-double with 26 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists, and 3 steals. But he did have 7 turnovers, which is one of the main factors why they lost this game. Not a very great Nikola Jokic game, but it's all right, man. You already know he's going to come back. Isn't that crazy how a triple-double isn't a good Jokic game? He had a little bit of help this game. Michael Porter Jr. had 15 and 15 rebounds, which was a playoff career high for him after Michael Porter Jr. got benched in the fourth quarter last game because of his, he really wasn't playing good last game. He shot 54% from the field this game, and like I said, 15 rebounds, playoff career high. Jamal Murray with 23 points, 6 assists. Aaron Gordon with 14. Russell Westbrook with 14 points off the bench on 3 for 6 shooting from the 3-point line, man. This is the best I've seen Russell Westbrook shoot from the 3-point line in a minute. He's been really deadly in that corner. And nonetheless, this Clippers and Nuggets series has been absolutely amazing. One more thing to talk about with this. Jamal Murray picked up Norman Powell, and he got absolutely no sort of punishment for it. He got let off scot-free.
Through 84 minutes of basketball, Brian.
Wow. Murray picks up Norm Powell.
And he actually ended up shooting free throws, and they gave Norman Powell a tech. I'm going to put the clip in the video, but tell me how you get to pick up somebody and then you get rewarded for it. Of course, Norman Powell is going to be mad. How are you going to give Norman Powell a technical foul, but not Jamal Murray? Make it make sense, bro. Like, that was pretty rough from the referees, but at least the Clippers won. All right, those were both games from Monday. Let's go to Tuesday, April 22nd. And yesterday, Peyton Pritchard won the 6th Man of the Year. Very, very well deserved. And he did deserve it, but I do think Malik Beasley should have got 6th Man of the Year. That's just my opinion. And I know there's plenty of people who agree with me. Just 300 3-pointers off the bench. He averaged 2 more points per game than Peyton Pritchard. He had a 2.2 better player efficiency rating than Peyton Pritchard. And, Peyton Pritchard, great player, definitely was second for sure. But I think Malik Beasley should have got it this year, but I'm not mad at all. I'm not mad at it. It's okay. Just 300 3-pointers off the bench is ridiculous. Shout out Peyton Pritchard, though, for having his best year, and he deserves this award. I'm not hating. I'm not taking any of the respect away that he deserves. It's none of that. I just do think Malik Beasley should have won it. But on to the real games. The Pacers beat the Bucks in game 2 and are now up 2-0 versus the Bucks. You know, it's rough out here, man. Obviously, I'm rooting for the Bucks, and I really do not like the Pacers. And it just makes me so mad, man. The Pacers play such good team basketball, like I talked about. Their team chemistry is literally so on point. It's ridiculous, dude. Like, Pascal Siakam and Tyrese Halliburton both had amazing games, and literally every single other player contributed, dude. Aaron Nesmith, 16 points. Miles Turner, 15 points. Andrew Nembhard, 17 points. Benedict Mathurin, 14 points. TJ McConnell, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Like, the team ball is just so amazing. And then it's literally the absolute complete opposite for the Milwaukee Bucks. Doc Rivers sucks. Doc Rivers is one of the worst coaches of all time. Giannis dropped 34 points, 18 rebounds, 7 assists on 70% shooting. And his second best player who helped him out was Bobby Portis. Shout out to Bobby Portis. Perk Portis with 28 and 12 off the bench. Damian Lillard came back from his blood clot injury this game. I feel like they rushed it, and he had a very bad game. Nonetheless, like, obviously they're going to rush it. They need their star player back to beat this absolutely incredible Pacers team. But Damian Lillard had 14 points and 7 assists on 30% shooting. It was definitely not Dame time. It was injury time. I don't know, but Kyle Kuzma is an absolute walking piece of I'm telling you, Chris Middleton would have played better than this. Chris Middleton would have did so much better than this. Brook Lopez sucks and is old. Taurean Prince can't hit a shot. Gary Trent Jr. can't hit a shot. Oh my goodness, bro. Kevin Porter Jr. had a bad game. It's just looking rough in Milwaukee. If Giannis requests a trade this summer. Boy, oh boy, that's gonna hit different. It's gonna happen though if they don't fight back, dude. Like, if the Bucks don't win this next game, it's GG's. It's wraps.
Hello, Future Carter here. I forgot to mention, talking about the Bucks, this was literally Giannis and Damian Lillard's first playoff game together, which I thought was absolutely insane. They've been together for 2 years. Injuries suck, man.
As expected, the Oklahoma City Thunder blow out the Grizzlies again. Ja Morant said they were not going to play that bad again, and instead of losing by 50, they lost by 20. Good job, Ja. You guys are just no match for this team. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander put up a very inefficient 27 points and still won the game because this team is just too nice, bro. Jalen Williams, 24 points. Chet Holmgren, 20 points, 11 rebounds, 5 blocks. Alex Caruso off the bench, 13 points, 3 steals. You got Lou Dort hitting threes. You got Isaiah Joe hitting threes. You got Cason Wallace windmill dunking in transition.
Jr. wins it. Not a lot of time here. Pippen Jr. the fadeaway, but it got blocked, and Hartenstein able to grab it. Up ahead the other way. Wallace got it right back. Passed up the three. Instead, it's Cason Wallace off the trampoline for the jam.
Like, it is absolutely bad. It's bad out here. And you want to know how you know it's absolutely cooked? If a 50-point win wasn't enough to tell you that the Grizzlies are cooked, now you're about to know how cooked they are, because Ja Morant, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Desmond Bane all had very, very good games, and yet they still lost by 20. Ja Morant with 23 and 6, Jaren Jackson Jr. with 26, Desmond Bane with 19 points and 12 rebounds. All of them shot very well from the field, except for not very well, but Jaren shot very well, Desmond shot very well, and Ja Morant shot okay. So it's just the Grizzlies supporting crew is nothing compared to the Grizzlies. Like, Zach Edey sucks. Or let me not say he sucks, but he's a rookie. Obviously, he's nervous. He plays soft. He makes mistakes. And yeah, Zach Edey, he's getting better. He's young, as always. Santi Aldama, not good enough. John Conchar, like, it's just not good enough to stop the OKC Thunder like whatsoever, man. So yeah, maybe it might be OKC in 4. I really hope the Grizzlies at least get one game. I really just want to see a Ja Morant 40-50 bomb, please, or a Jaren Jackson Jr. 30-40 bomb, or maybe Desmond Bane hit 7-8 3-pointers. I don't know, because because Ja Morant's like my top 5 favorite player in the league. I mean, you see his poster right there. I have his jersey. It's just unfortunate. The Los Angeles Lakers win and tie the series 1-1. Luka Doncic had an absolutely great game. Again, he had a great game last game, but they did not manage to win. He had 31 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 assist short of a triple-double on 45% shooting. LeBron had 21, 11, and 7, almost 2 players with a triple-double. Austin Reeves had 16 points, 5 and 5, and nobody else did anything. But they didn't need to, because the Timberwolves supporting cast also didn't do anything. So it was this game was Battle of the Stars, which was why it was a very low-scoring game, 94-85. But this was a battle of the stars for sure. Julius Randle had a playoff career high 27 points. Isn't that crazy that Julius Randle's playoff career high is only 27? I think that's pretty crazy. Anthony Edwards at 25. Nobody else scored over double digits. Jaden McDaniels had a very bad game, did not hit a 3. Rudy Gobert got some cardio in. Dante DiVincenzo got some cardio in. Naz Reid had a pretty bad game. So this was battle of the stars, and the Lakers stars came out on top. Like I said, nobody helped out Ant and Julius Randle. And Luka actually outscored the Wolves literally by himself in the first quarter. I think Luka had 16 and the Wolves had 15, which is absolutely crazy. But Anthony Edwards poster Jackson Hayes, that was absolutely nasty.
Right now, Hachimura wearing another kind of mask. He took it in hot 9.
Praying for Jackson Hayes. This dude is sucking and stinking it up on the court right now. He's getting like 9 minutes a game as their starting center, which is pretty tragic. That post, another poster for the Anthony Edwards collection, man. 1-1. Well, there you go. We are all caught up. Playoffs have been amazing so far. And today's Wednesday, April 23rd. So today we got the Celtics and the Magic, the Cavs and the Heat, and the Warriors and the Rockets. Best believe I'm going to be here talking about it after those games end. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all my socials. Links will be in the description. Tell me who you think's winning the NBA championship, man. I'll see you all in the next video. God bless.